All right, guys, I got a quick one for you today. What we're working on is a 2019 Chevy Express. This would be the same as for the GMC Savana, 2500, 3500. So what we got going on, I have this door right here that I want to pull off. All right, looking at the door hinge here on a traditional car, I'll back up so you can see the whole door. So I have the fender off right now. But over here, you can see on a traditional car, typically you have 1, 2, 3 bolts on there, 13 millimeter to 15. In this car, they have actually welded the dumb hinges to the cab, so to the structure. Same thing down below. And I've never pulled off one of these before, and so I couldn't find anything on YouTube as far as pulling these off. And so I'm just gonna create a short little video for you. What you're gonna do, you're gonna open up the door. I have this little panel down here, this little trim piece. So you remove this guy out of the way. Then you're gonna have this plug right here. You're gonna undo this plug. So you essentially push it that way, that will undo. Then this wire right here feeds through to this rubber guy. We're gonna undo this rubber guy. We're gonna feed the cord, the cable, and the electrical plug, I call them pigtails, through the hole. Just like that. Now we got that out of the way. Now what we're gonna do is, you can see right here in the hinge, they have this big metal pin that goes through the whole door. So, I've been using a little baby sledge and the extension. So I'm taking the extension, I'm putting it through just like that so I can get to the top of the pin. And then with one hand, I'm holding the extension. I probably hold it a little bit lower, just stabilize it. And then I'm taking my little baby sledge right here, I'm hitting the top of it, and that's pushing it through. And so I did the bottom one first. So I took this guy, this little extension, put it here on the bottom, and then I took a little baby sledge and I smacked the bottom of it. And you can actually see, I'm gonna see if I can zoom in here, but you can see the kind of the rusty mark on the pin right there. That's where I've worked it up at least an inch or an inch and a half. And so that's ideally what you want to do, and you want to keep on working that pin all the way up. So I'm going to try to grab some pliers and see if I can work that pin up. Actually, I might take these guys, if I can get enough space in here. I'm going to open the mouth up just a little bit. There we go. See that? You just pulled that pin up. Now all I need to do is center this door. And you can see the pin just moving around in there, just like that. So now what we want to do is just work that pin all the way through. Do this with one hand. It's proven to be a little more difficult. All right, now I got a pair of needle nose. I'm gonna see if I can wiggle this pin up and out, and I still have the top pin on, so this should be good. There we go. Come on. All right, here's the pin. So you definitely want to get a pair of pliers, and you're gonna have to wiggle the door back and forth and work the pin all the way out. So this one wasn't as bad as I suspected. So now I got this upper one, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first undo this stop first, and then I'm gonna come up here and hit this other pin out. That's the way when that pin comes out, I can just pull the whole door off with zero issues. All right, so I think this is a 10 millimeter. Just gonna double check that really quick. And yes, it is. Got one of these 10 millimeters out. Let's go for the bottom one. Okay. I'm gonna close the door so it pushes that back in, just like that. Now we're gonna open it back up. All right, now we're gonna hit this pin out. So I'm gonna grab my great big extension. Okay, I'm gonna take the extension, I'm gonna line it up, just like that. And then I'm gonna grab my hammer and I'm gonna hit the top of that. Try to get you guys set up so you can see it the best you can. I'll try to do this getting out of the way. So I'm just first gonna get this extension lined up. I'm gonna hold it with one part, my hand. There we go. The pin is now worked its way. So now the pin has dropped through the top. It's in the second part of the hinge. Now I need to work it all the way out of this guy. So I'm gonna grab my pliers and I'm just gonna keep on wiggling it back and forth. See if I can get this pig to work. Got my pliers on here. There we go. And that's exactly, folks, what you don't want to do. Yikes. Oh, thank goodness I didn't damage it outside the door. But yeah, I pulled that pin and this thing just came completely off. Wow. Just about lost my hand there. Well, folks, tell me in the comments below, what's the right way of pulling that off? I believe having an extra set of hands would make that really easy and nice. Luckily, the door wasn't damaged too bad, so we live again to fight another day. Thanks for watching. If this helps, like and subscribe. Don't do what I did, but to pull those pins out, that's definitely an easy way to do it.